What's up, everybody? Welcome back to more WWE 2K25. My Rise. Let's play.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Oh, I got hit.
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you that, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so,
It
too.
always is.
I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's got to be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Okay, so we'll just go to the match. It's official next week. Revenge will be had. Uh-oh. Me too. This is getting interesting. Tastic. Mark for life. I have so many theories about this Lardon account. Revenge will be had. Oh.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Demon!
There is an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxon. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here.
The mask is off, the gloves are off, and any moment we'll be off too.
All right, let's go. All right, Tony D'Angelo. Oh, I'm surprised.
It's time for the Don to make that money.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Messing with Tony D can be a dangerous proposition.
Yeah, the Don is tough as nails with plenty of street smarts.
Tony D'Angelo may be the Don, but he's not afraid to take a business into his own hands.
Because it's a family business. And tonight, Tony shows the world that business is good.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight,
Shocking inside cradle.
small packages could be it.
Too early for that. Strong right forearm.
Locking up.
Shoving them away.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Their eyes. Right in the face.
My eyes. Caught him with the mist.
Boom.
Complete. Now what? Put your finishing on. That's easy. That's easy. But I want to wait
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
When
Trapped in the corner, unleashing the headbutts. Headbutt after headbutt after headbutt. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
okay.
Oh, God.
Cheap shot.
Uh-oh, look at these repeated strikes. Here we go for the kill shot. Oh, what a knee.
Man, oh man. We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now. Oof. Big headbutt.
Busted open.
What a beautiful moonsault.
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars. Back into the ring here.
Oh, man. Ooh.
D'Angelo one step ahead.
Whoa, that was not
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Oh, that got turned around on D'Angelo.
Tony timed that one.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Great agility.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
doing some big
To the sky.
big shots off the rope.
Splash.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Splash.
Massive.
Just amazing athleticism being shown here. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Flying forearm. Turns it around.
Leg sweep takedown.
Standing moonsault.
So agile.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Tony's in the grasp.
To Osaka Street.
That could be curtains for Tony.
The cover! This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pierce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Wow. Just wow. This is really good. This is the first time I've never played my my Rise.
Well, it's over for tonight at least. Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
Yeah. I don't know what to believe at this point.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from...
Indies, MMA, a rival promotion. Indies?
They're from the Indies.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
No more hiding in the shadows or playing third wheel. NXT mutiny is here. You want a new era? Well, now you have it. And tonight's was just the beginning. We have numbers, including top stars from the so-called... God, they just keep... We have numbers, including top stars from the so-called main roster. We are the main roster now. I stand with Mutiny. So do I. And I know Archer of Infamy and JD McDonough do too. NXT Mutiny for life. Oh my God, look at this. NXT has been the lifeblood of this company, only to be pillaged every year in the draft, and then its stars watered down for the masses. But this mutiny changes everything. We will not stop until we are the only brand left standing in WWE. So NXT just basically wants to take over. Like, remember that with Wade Barrett, the Core, and then the Nexus? What was it? It was the Core first, and it was Nexus, I think. It's like shades of that. First of all, I'm an NXT alumni who does not support this mutiny. But at Triple H, you're gonna say or do something about this? Huh. Hope we're doing okay after all that. Just wanted to let you know that you have my full support. Raw and SmackDown will come together to stop this mutiny dead in its tracks. Okay, how you gonna do it when most of the roster is mutiny? The heck you gonna do that? Oh, we unlocked the mutiny t-shirts. Then there were two.
Wow, you came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
Yeah, we were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are going to kick some Mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit.
Okay, I'd like to address the recent events surrounding the NXT Mutiny movement. After careful consideration, the official position of the board is one of neutrality. Oh man, NXT Mutiny will be allowed to continue pursuing its goals. Ultimately, competition is what's best for business. What? Yeah, with what? WTH, Triple H. Pipe down, ladies. The real man has spoken. Interesting that the guy who started NXT is deciding to sit back and let this happen. I heard Wayward Vagabond brought you into brought you in to join our cause. Just want to welcome you to the team and most of all say thank you. Wayward Vagabond is persistent. Didn't leave me with much of a choice, but seriously, just seems like the right thing to do. We're on the same page there. Triple H wants competition. That's what he's gonna get. See you soon, Adam. Would have been like NJPW or something like that. That's where she's at. I grabbed her off of Community Creations because you have to, when you import your superstar on this one, you have to make a female, even if you only want to play as a male character in the story mode. In my rise, let me grab somebody off of Community Creations. I don't even know if they have her moveset. Just grab the character real quick. She's not, well, she's in, what is it called, Stardom? But I don't know if that's owned by, because sometimes, small promotions are owned by the bigger ones, i.e., there's other brands. No, I think she's Stardom. I don't think it's NJPW. Or AJPW. I don't know. Is AJPW even still around? All Japan Pro? I think NJPW bought behind it. I don't know. I know there's Dragon's Gate and there's Noah Wrestling. Noah and Dragon's Gate. Bro. Already in yellow. Time up. Independent, confident. Codefendant. Codefendant. Okay. I said confident. What the f No, I didn't.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being... bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Let's do it.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simpkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
All right, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Here she is, making her WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Japan, SLK!
Most would want all eyes on them for their WWE debut, but she seems fine sharing the spotlight.
She's not sharing the spotlight, Saxton. That's a watchtower searchlight. She and her partner are letting former WWE producer Troy Simpkin know that there's no escape from captivity.
A bold debut so far. Let's see how she fares in the ring.
Oh, another match. Let's go.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
A quick-witted dynamo. Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
The first ever queen of the ring, as hard-nosed as they come, but always does so with poise and grace.
carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities.
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take-no-prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now former WWE producer Troy Simkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward.
Down around into the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
Reverses the pin, shoulders down. Zelina Vega forces the shoulder up.
The ref barely started the count.
She turns it around with the reversal.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
And heavy hands to follow.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Misses the target.
Drop kick hits the mark.
619. Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Just broken out. It looks like we got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Boom! A forearm smash.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Placed in the corner.
Drop kick right on the mic. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility. Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank. Oh, missed connection.
Zelina being side. Double checking.
Return fire from Zelina.
She is looking to get back in this.
Could be the table turner Zelina desperately needed.
It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner,
What a debut. She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.
And right in front of NXT's own Troy Simkin. You have to wonder what Mutiny's next move will be to recover their abducted producer.
Exactly. Nice try, Starlight Kid and Oni, but we were never going to show up to rescue, quote-unquote, Troy. He's a worthless little twit we were just using to deliver a message. You can keep him. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stop here for a day. Thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel, see what you grow. Take care and catch you guys in the next one. Peace.